Sinovac or CoronaVac's third dose, that is the first booster dose, is found to be effective in preventing severe COVID-19 and mortality. Its effectiveness was comparable to mRNA Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine according to this study from Hong Kong. Is it equally effective for all? Who should be at the top priority for booster? Can it stop both mild and severe illness? Let's discuss everything today. Hello friends, I am Poonam and you are watching Biology Explained. As I have told you that this study is from Hong Kong and the data was collected from 31st December 2021 to March 8, 2022. So it covers pretty much the Omicron wave. They saw the effectiveness of CoronaVac against mild symptom, severe symptoms and mortality, that is death. And they also compared the vaccine effectiveness of CoronaVac with the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. Remember, Sinovac or CoronaVac is an inactivated vaccine and Pfizer-BioNTech is an mRNA vaccine. Let's see what they found. We will analyze a table now. Let's go through it step by step. This table shows the vaccine effectiveness of Sinovac, which is also known as CoronaVac, and Pfizer-BioNTech, that is BNT162b2, after 1 dose, 2 dose and 3 doses. So the top column shows 1 dose for Pfizer-BioNTech, which is written as BNT162b2 and CoronaVac. The second 2 columns shows 2 doses of Pfizer-BioNTech or CoronaVac, and the last 2 columns shows 3 doses of Pfizer-BioNTech or CoronaVac. Let's see what was the vaccine effectiveness for mild or moderate disease. For the age 20 to 59, after 1 dose, Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine showed 37.4% effectiveness, while CoronaVac showed 2.1% effectiveness. 2.1% means nothing. Even 37.4% is very low protection, isn't it? After 2 doses, it was 31% for Pfizer-BioNTech and 17.9% for CoronaVac. That is, even after 2 doses, the protection was pretty much low. And what happened after 3 doses? After 3 doses, it was found to be 71.5% for Pfizer-BioNTech and 42.3% for CoronaVac. Still low for CoronaVac, but still there is some protection. So it seems that against mild and moderate symptom, not much protection is imparted until the third booster shot is given for the age group 20 to 59. Even after third booster shot, this age group did not have pretty much protection from CoronaVac against mild or moderate disease. And what about 60 years and above? No protection after first and second dose. However, 71.6% protection from Pfizer-BioNTech and 50.7% protection from CoronaVac. So again, we can see that the protection is not much high for mild and moderate disease. However, more important is to notice if there is better protection against severe or fatal disease. Let's see what data is telling. I will talk mainly about CoronaVac data here. For comparison, I will show the Pfizer-BioNTech data, but I am not going to talk about it because this video is dedicated for third booster shot of CoronaVac. For the age 20 to 59, vaccine effectiveness from first dose was 60.9%. After the second dose, it was 91.7%, and after third dose, it was 98.5%. It seems after the second dose itself, there is a good amount of protection from severe disease, and 98.5% after third dose against severe disease is really good, isn't it? So it seems that after the third dose, the protection is pretty high, and as you can see, it is comparable with the mRNA vaccine Pfizer-BioNTech. Now let's see the vaccine effectiveness for the elderly people. Here I have listed for the first and second dose of both Pfizer-BioNTech and CoronaVac. You can read yourself. I am not going into the details. Let's see the data for the third dose. Above 60, the booster shot of CoronaVac gave a vaccine effectiveness of about 98%. That's really great. And again, it is comparable to Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. So it seems that CoronaVac is imparting pretty good protection after booster shot. So why wait? Go and take your third shot of CoronaVac. Let's also look at how much protection it gives against mortality, that is death. We will look into the third shot data. However, the other dose percentage are given so that you can look yourself. After the third shot, the vaccine effectiveness against mortality was above 95%. Does it really make you feel good? So, Sinovac, the inactivated vaccine from China, seems to give good protection against severe disease and mortality. So, basically, the older population had much more protection from the third booster shot compared to the younger population. Hong Kong has controlled the pandemic pretty good and the population did not have much infection until Omicron hit. So, it is an infection of a naive population, and thus the data we get is mostly the vaccine effectiveness against Omicron variant. Moreover, there is vaccine hesitancy among the older generation. And it was found that most of the death and hospitalization was in the unvaccinated people. So it is pretty much important that we vaccinate the older people as soon as possible so that we can reduce the death and protect the vulnerable. And from this data, it is clear that the vaccine are very essential, and as you see, third booster shot is pretty much effective. But we have to see how long the vaccine effectiveness lasts because it is not a solution to go on boosting after every 6 months. Having said that, those who have taken Sinovac 2 shot can take the third shot of Sinovac and keep themselves protected. At least this Hong Kong data says that. That's it for today, guys. If you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. Thank you.